Assalamu alaikum. Isn't that how's it going in Brown Amish? Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thanks, Derek. Man, you're just awesome, buddy. You know what? I'm not one to ask anybody for anything, but I'll certainly take help from friends when it's offered. So, a little more about Eid. So we don't see that guy ever in the house very much, do we? That little Omar Al-Agja or Abracadabra guy, Omar Al-Agbra. Geez, he's tiny. I wonder if he shops at in the kids department. He looks so dapper in his little kid's clothes. Looks kind of like the first kind of suit I ever bought for my boy when he was little. I think that guy maybe weighs 80 pounds, soaking wet. But it doesn't change how sinister he is. That's who I have said before. I think that's the real Prime Minister of Canada. Going on and on and on about Eid. How is that even a talking point here in Canada? So how long is it, like I said, before it becomes like a holiday in Canada? In our parliament, Muslim Brotherhood guys are complaining because he has to come to work, and it ruined his Eid celebrations. Where's Andrew Scheer? Where's Andrew Scheer? So how can anybody not see how contrived that whole thing was, man? The Liberals set it up. Well, Andrew Scheer is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's never around when it comes time to answer or ask the hard questions, is it? I guess he was at home celebrating Eid with his family, or counting the big bags and sacks of cash he gets. It's like people in Canada don't even know. They don't even know that there's M103 now, how this whole government, the whole one party, never mind this nonsense about trying to, we're going to start up our own party. And just think about that for a second. We have no representation now. So what makes you think that any other kind of party would have a chance here in Canada? Least of all, any kind of nationalistic or populist party. How do you explain that to me? I just don't see how that's going to work. Gosh, I sure hope I'm wrong. I was not wrong about Andrew Scheer or any of them, and I sure hope I'm wrong about Doug. I know some people, you know what, it's okay to still hope for him. I mean, I said it many times, if I lived in Ontario, well, of course you're gonna. That's just how we are. That's human nature, man. You're always gonna hope. So, but I said Canada's finished, and when you're seeing a Muslim Brotherhood member who's also a minister, a cabinet minister in our parliament here in Canada, complaining about how he has to work on Eid. That's different every year. It changes from year to year. Does that not tell you something? Striking down Christian colleges, does that not tell you something about what's going on in this country? Sadly, it doesn't. I think most Canadians just don't want to know. So, that's it. Like I always say, look to your own. Make a plan. Do something. Get something going. Get your pal before you can't. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.